Hello students, welcome in business studies class, and in this class we are studying the unit number 7 directing. And in last video we studied about the third element of directing, that is leadership. And today we will discuss the fourth element of directing, that is communication. Communication means the exchange of ideas, facts, opinion, and emotions from one person to another. That communication means exchange of ideas, fact, and instructions from giving to one person, given to superior, to subordinate, to any one person, to individual. That is considered communication. And in communication, that some elements of communication are, first of all, sender is sender. Second is sender send the message, and after that this message is encoding in the method media. And next, maybe when the message is given by sender, any noise, any hurdle will appear. And next is the media, from which media we send the sender send the message to the receiver. After that, receiver, before receiving the message, it's converted into decoding. Decoding means how can in which manner receiver receive the data, understand the message, that is decoding. And after that, receiver, and when feedback is taken by the and it is transferred to the sender. So it is called elements of communication or process of communication. Process of communication means जो communication की process है, how can we transfer our data, our views, facts, and information to one person to another person. That is, the sender is compulsory. The person who send a message and he initiates the process of communication. By the sender, he convey the thoughts, message or ideas to the receiver. Second is the message. Message is the subject matter of the communication. Message is the subject matter, that means which fact, which idea, which information is giving to the receiver. Consists of words, facts, ideas, etc. Third is encoding. Encoding is in order to transmit an idea, the sender translate the idea into meaningful language. In this process, in this element, when sender send the message and he translate the idea into meaningful language, like words, action, pictures, diagrams, symbols, gestures and postures of the sender. It is called encoding. Next is the media or channel. It is the medium through which the message is passed. For example, it is face-to-face talk, telephonically, letter, radio, television. By letter, any media, any channel can be adopted by the sender. Next is the decoding. Decoding means receiver converts the symbol. When sender send the message in their on language, on symbol, on their gestures and posture, that is called encoding. And when the receiver convert that symbol according to their convenientness, according to their ability, so it is called decoding. Receiver converts the symbols received from sender to give him the meaning of the message, that is called decoding. And in last, receiver. Receiver is the person or a group of person who is supposed to receive the message. Examples are listener, reader, observer, etc. Next is the feedback. It means the reaction. After receiving the message, receiver which reaction show, replay, response which receiver sent to the acknowledge his understanding, that is called feedback. And elements that sender, message, encoding, media, decoding, receiver, feedback. And in this process of communication, noise means some hindrance, some problem, some obstruction or hindrance in the communication. जो communication की जो process है उसके अंदर कोई problem create हो जाती है, that is called noise. This may be caused by to the sender, मैसेज और द रिसीवर ड्यू टू वेरियस रीजन. ये सेंडर के थ्रू भी हो सकता है, मैसेज की लैंग्वेज के थ्रू भी हो सकता है, एंड रिसीवर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ड्यू टू वेरियस रीजन. रीजन फॉर द नॉइज, फॉल्टी इनकोडिंग. जो इनकोडिंग की गई जब रिसीवर ने, जब सेंडर जो है अपना मैसेज सेंड कर रहा है, सेंड करते समय जो उसने अपना गेस्चर, पोस्चर, अपने सिंबल और लैंग्वेज यूज की है, दैट इज नॉट प्रॉपरली. सो दैट मीन्स जो मैसेज की इनकोडिंग हुई है वो फॉल्टी है. देन हाउ कैन रिसीवर डिकोड द मैसेज properly? Next is a proper telephone connection. Media, which media is used, that connection is not properly used, that not properly working, that is poor telephone connection is also create noise and it does not complete the communication process. Third one is inattentive receiver. If the receiver is not attentive to receive the message, he show the casual attitude and take the message very lightly and don't understand it properly. So that is also it is default of communication process. Next is faulty decoding. Faulty decoding means when the receiver understand the symbol, sign and gesture posture of the sender is not properly in another manner, so it's called faulty decoding. And next is the prejudice. Prejudice means presumptions. And next is the wrong gestures and posture. These all are the obstacles of communication process, and sender and receiver both are working for removing this hindrance to receive the message correctly. So this is the communication process, and now we discuss the importance of communication. How communication is important for an organization. First importance is basis of coordination. Coordination means link with one person to another person, and coordination among different departments, different employees in the organization is possible only through proper communication. Through proper communication, one department is interrelated, coordinate with another department. Second is smooth working of the enterprise. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की स्मूथ वर्किंग के लिए कम्युनिकेशन इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हेन देयर इज कम्युनिकेशन गैप, अगर हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर कम्युनिकेशन गैप होगा, दैट मीन्स जो आइडियाज फैक्ट हैं वो प्रॉपरली वन पर्सन टू अनदर पर्सन जो है वो सेंड नहीं होंगे, देन ऑल ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एक्टिविटीज कम टू स्टैंड स्टिल, दैट organization does not work properly and achieve their goals properly. Next is the basis for decision making. Communication is the basis for decision making. That means idea factor helpful to make the decision. Communication provides the required data for the decision making, and also the management decisions are conveyed to the subordinate for execution through communication. Communication के through ही superior and subordinates are able to take decision, and after that they are able to do their work according to organization goal. Next is the increases managerial efficiency. Proper and good communication method increase the managerial efficiency. Conveying the goals, issuing instructions, allocating job, evaluating performance, etc. are done through communication, which will improve the efficiency of the management. Next is the promotes cooperation and industrial peace. Communication is helpful to increase the cooperation. Cooperation means to help each other, to maintain the help each other, and this create industrial peace in organization and company and industries also. Two-way communication, that means uh, communication through both sides. Receiver also send message and sender also send messages, convey the messages and instruction. From two-way communication promotes cooperation and mutual trust between management and workers, will result in industrial peace. Next is the establishes effective leadership. Proper communication method is establish effective leadership. In order to influence the subordinates, the leader should possesses good communication skill. To in order to influence, हमारे को जो सुपीरियर है वो सबॉर्डिनेट को इन्फ्लुएंस उनके बिहेवियर को चेंज करने के लिए लीडर पोजेस गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल. Next is the boost morale and provides motivation. Good communication improves the human relation in industry, like superior and subordinate relation improve, and it will boost up the morale, mental thinking morale of the employees and managers, and they will be motivated and they do their work efficiently to achieve the organizational goal. So importance of communication are basis for coordination, smooth working, basis for decision making, and increase managerial efficiency, cooperation and industrial peace, and effective relationship, morale and motivation. I hope you understand this concept of communication. So you revise this topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.